What's up guys, IrishTail here, welcome to my How to Operator series. So today's episode is all about IQ, and we're going to jump straight into our operator video, be back in a loadout. Okay guys, and as always, I'm going to hop straight into the loadout. So, primary weapon is an AUG A2, an 5.52 Commando, or a G8 A1. So, I don't really use these two weapons ever with her. I tend to use the Commando, as I found it's the best weapon for recoil pattern, for damage, and just for use in general. And it's probably my favourite one out of the lot. Secondary weapon, she has a P12 handgun, that's it. And then she has either a breaching charge or a stun grenade. Now, personally, I use the stun grenades with her, as she's the class that I use in hostage levels. Because not only can she see gadgets, she can also pack 3 stun grenades, which is absolutely awesome for when you're breaching the hostage room. So that's my personal choice. I go for stun grenades, and normally I usually play with her when I've got friends who I know I can breach. Just remember guys, the loadout is never set in stone here. This is never what I think you should go with. This is just what I prefer to play with. Loadout is always down to you guys. So we're going to hop straight over to her abilities now, and I'm going to show you what she can do. Okay guys, so IQ's ability is actually being able to see where electronic devices are. So this is actually really awesome, as it means if there's like a nitro cell on a window, as you can see here, you can actually shoot through and destroy it. And this goes for the same for smoke charges, anything like that. But what I also found out while playing this is that it actually shows you camera locations, and it also gives you the idea of where secure the containers or bombs are located. So it actually means if you've not found them, you can discover them by using the device. As you can see, the 11 meters away, that's actually a camera, and that's the device, the secure device. Now with this class, you want to watch out for when you're shooting through walls, not being shot by enemy players who might see you shoot through their device. And that means they're going to know you're there, and they're going to try and kill you. But other than that guys, she's a really good class for destroying enemies' electronics and actually finding them if you've not found them during the recon phase. Okay guys, and that's everything there is to know about IQ. She's a really good recon class, and again, if you're using her in support role, taking out like devices that could affect your teammates rather, it's actually a really useful thing to do. So like you can tell your team, oh, you know, there's a Kapkan device behind this wall, so be careful, or there's like a nitro cell on that wall, be careful. So she's actually really helpful at spotting enemies, and also some enemies, if they're holding devices, so like if a smoke guy's holding one of his charges or someone's holding a nitro cell, you can actually see where they are because of that, because they're holding it in their hands. So it's actually a really good support class to use, and again, you can really help your team as long as you're working in tandem and you're communicating, as I suggested in my hints and tips video, which if you haven't seen, I suggest you go and watch because it's really, really useful. But other than that guys, I'm pretty sure that's everything there is to know about IQ. Again, you know, this isn't everything. None of these videos cover everything that character can do. It's just the majority of the stuff that you want to learn before you start playing properly. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.